Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions. We're back again with another action figure review. In this episode, we're taking a look at the WWE Elite Collection, Mandy Rose. This is from Series 75, and it came out in, about 2019, so it's a little bit old, but it's still showing up on shelves, or it is at least as of this recording anyways. I don't know about when you view this, but hey, it looks good in the package here. It comes on a standard Elite Collection card here. Nice window to kind of let you see what the figure is inside there. On the side, we have some nice character art for Mandy. The back has simple bio and the other characters from this particular wave. I really want that Hurricane figure, but I haven't found it yet. So, other side, more cool artwork. Well, still photo, so we'll call it artwork, but it's still photo for Mandy Rose. So, very cool looking. We're just going to go ahead and dive into this thing and open it up and take a look at the figure here. Do have the cool little holographic sticker down here at the side here, just so that you know it's authentic. Although I guess technically they can probably duplicate those now as well, so whatever. These things usually come off pretty easy, but this one's kind of tore all to pieces on me, so no big deal. We're going to be recycling that anyways, but little piece of tape there, pull the tabs out, and then the figure should slide right out. We've got a fairly interesting, well, not really, but a nice looking card back here, but not much use, so we're going to go put that in the recycling as well. Not a lot here as far as accessories go, but that's pretty standard for these WWE figures. So let's crinkle some plastic and get this figure out. We do have more of those little plastic tie things here holding her arms in. So I'm going to go ahead and snip those real quick. You can pull on them and they'll pretty much just pop off, but it's just as easy to do this. So we'll do that. Then the figure should just come right out. And we got that little plastic stuff down below. Our accessories are technically a set of hands. So let's try to get them out. There is one. And the other is being weird. There we go. All gone. That goes back over there now. So, cool looking figure. Accessory hands. Let's go ahead and zoom in a bit closer and get some detailed level shots on this thing. Level the camera up just a hair. That looks pretty decent, I suppose. And let's take a look at the figure here. So, Mandy Rose. Very cool looking figure here. Some very nice looking detail. Good facial representation here. I think this is that TrueFX scanning technology stuff, and that's doing pretty well for most of these figures here. A little bit of paint weirdness there on the top there, not too bad, but the face looks really good. Cool hair. Very nice detail on her outfit here. If we can keep this thing in focus here, all those little gold studs on her jacket, little mesh working on the side there and on the back here. More of those little studs all the way around there. You can actually see on her belt that they've sculpted some pretty nice detail on that as well. Same for her top. Then we get, regular boots and some knee pads there, so that's pretty cool. Articulation wise, let's see here. The head does spin 360 degrees. We have Oddly enough, not really any up and down motion. We do have just a little bit of side to side. Not a whole lot going on there though, which is a little weird. The ponytail is not getting in the way at all. It's made of that real soft plastic. It doesn't move, but, well, it doesn't rotate. How's that? It does move, but that does seem a little odd that her head doesn't move more than it does. Standard ball and swivel at the shoulder joints. We do have a upper bicep swivel. Regular hinge joint at the elbow. Swivel and a rocker there at the wrist. Very nice. We have the chest twist ball joint there, whatever you want to call that. So plenty of side-to-side motion there. Plenty of that ab rocker going on there. Very nice there. We also have a twist waist. We have pretty standard plastic ball and hook joints for the waist and hips there. Full side-to-side motion there. Full front motion. Full back motion. And we have a swivel at the top of the thigh there. So you can get that to go pretty much wherever you need it to go. As far as if you need it to go further back, you just kind of rotate that out a little bit and it should work fine. We do have a single, it's actually a double knee joint here underneath the knee pads there. Double knee joint. Very cool. We have a swivel at the top of the boots. And we have the standard just kind of rocker joint there at the ankle. No side-to-side pivot motion, just the forward and backward motion there. Standard kind of peg hole there in the bottom of her foot there. So pretty good looking. The jacket is made out of that soft plastic, so you can pull that off mostly pretty easily. Or at least I thought you could. Yeah, there it goes. It's going to have to move the arm a little bit, but then the jacket comes off pretty easily. You can see the copyright info in there. Maybe, if we can get it to focus. Cool, though. And then, after that is off, you can see some of that cool detail there in her top. And then on her back, you've got more detail, which I was not expecting there. Very nice looking, though. Pretty cool looking figure here. Again, like I've said in a couple of these other episodes, I'm not a huge WWE collector. I got a lot of these. A box of them with 3 or 4 in them, not a bunch of them. How's that? So that's kind of why I'm looking at this one. I do like this one. It looks really good. They've done a real good job with the actual character itself, with the sculpting and details and everything. The hands here, we didn't actually look at those, I guess, but the alternate hands here, you've got that cool action hand there, and then just kind of a standard open hand on the second one there. Very cool. They have also that nice swivel rocker joint there. To get them to change out, you basically just grab them and yank on them, pull that little peg out of the peg hole, and just line it up and press those back in there. They actually come in and out very easily, so that is a very nice. I've had some issues with other figures where those peg systems don't work really well, but these, no problems whatsoever here. So, yeah, very nice looking. These Elite Collection figures are better than the basic ones, and they have a little bit more articulation, and they typically have better detailing on them. They actually have sculpted in details and tooling available and things like that. So these are the ones that you probably want to get, although I've really been pretty happy with some of those basic figures as well. So these run about twice the price, so these things usually go for about $20. You can usually find them on sale for around 15 or so, and the basics are usually about 10 bucks retail. So for the price, it's not a bad step up to get the Elite, but there's not quite the selection in the Elite yet, so there's a lot of figures that are in the basic set that haven't shown up in Elite yet, so for whatever reason, but these are still cool. I really like this one. The gold is a little flat. I would like to see that maybe a little bit more shiny, but I'm really happy with the actual sculpt and the detail work and everything. So yeah, it's a cool figure. It does a really good job there for Mandy Rose. So yeah, cool. I like this one. That's all the time we have for today, so thanks for watching. Drop some comments down below. Let us know what you think of Mandy Rose from the Elite Collection. This was, what, 75? Series 75? Yeah, drop those comments down below. If you'd like to see anything reviewed in future, let me know that as well, and I'll see what I can do to get out in front of you. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for more awesome videos coming down the pipeline. And until next time,